Always thought that women cared how fancy of a car you drove, or how nice your crib was, or how shiny your toys are.
But as I've gotten older, I've realized that at least my woman, and it seems like a lot of good women out there, don't care about any of these things. They really want a man that's gonna give them only a few things. Women want your time, women want you to listen to them, and women want you to have some form of self-confidence. If you have those three things, a lot of the times, you're gonna be able to get the woman of your dreams. What does it mean when I say a woman wants your time? I meet a lot of guys who have a ton of money, nice cars, nice bikes, nice houses, jet skis, boats, this, that, the other. But they think just because they have those nice things that that's gonna equivalent into them getting the woman of their dreams. This is the thing about women. Women like you to have nice things because everybody ultimately would rather ride in a nice car rather than a hoopty, right? Wouldn't you? Women want your time over the nice things. Women would rather you spend time with them than pull up in a beautiful car. If you don't have a lot of money, but a woman see you trying, a woman see you going to work Monday through Friday, putting in that time, a woman gonna rather be with you rather than a guy per se. Let's just use me as an example that might have a nice car, but might not want to spend time with a woman, right? You gonna be the winner of that woman's heart because you actually spending quality time with her, whereas me, all I'm doing is working super hard all the time, trying to acquire those things that the woman of my dreams doesn't even care about. A lot of people always ask me, Dev, you seem like you got a real good girl. Y'all been together for a few years now. You know, what's the secret sauce? I tell my fellas like this. You want a woman that's gonna have your back? You gotta spend time with that woman. You gotta spend time with her, y'all. I go on multiple dates a week with my woman. We ain't gotta go out all the time. A date could be sitting on the couch together, watching a TV show in there, enjoying ourselves. A date could be making dinner together. A date could be going out to a nice restaurant and enjoying a nice meal. We actually just got home from going to walk around an outdoor mall. That was a date. We go to church together every Sunday. That's a date. Finding a good woman is not hard, but you have to be willing to sacrifice your time. Because if you're not willing to give your time to a woman, which is everybody's most important asset, you're not really giving a woman much. The money's gonna fade, the nice things are gonna fade, and when it comes down to her actually falling for you, her actually having feelings for you, her actually wanting you, wanting to spend time with you, her wanting to call you her man, she's gonna want your time. Number two, women want you to listen to them. Women want you to value their opinions. Women, if you have not already noticed, are emotional people. Like, they are very emotional, and when you don't show that you actually care what they have to say, that really messes with them emotionally. Like, that makes them upset. That makes them angry with you, angry at the world, because you as her man, or trying to be her man, should really care about how she feels and what she has to say. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I fall victim to this trap a lot. My woman will be trying to tell me something, and I'll be doing something on the side, like, yeah, all right, yeah, I hear you, I'm listening, But sometimes I do fall victim of the trap of not listening to my woman as deeply as I should. And I'm falling down as a bad boyfriend for that, because I need to be listening to my woman, because if my woman is coming to me with some information that she feels valuable enough to tell me, I need to respect her to the utmost and listen to what she has to say, because I value her opinion, and as a good boyfriend, I need to listen to her, because women love to be heard. Number three, this is probably one of the most crucial things that you as a man can work on. Women love to see guys with self-confidence. A guy with self-confidence doesn't need to pull up in a nice car in order to pull the woman of his dreams. A guy with self-confidence doesn't need to have a 3-bedroom home. He can have a 1-bedroom apartment and the girl can be completely happy. A guy with self-confidence doesn't need flashy things, fancy clothes. He doesn't need to rock Aeropostale, get the joke, in order to pull a beautiful woman. You don't have to go buy Versace and Gucci and spend a bunch of money on shoes. Like I didn't even buy these shoes. My girlfriend bought me these shoes because I'm a good man. She bought them for Christmas for me, I think 3 years ago. If you have self-confidence, women love that. Women love to see a man that has a little something going on. You got a little job that you're working? Ooh, okay. What's going on with that? You got a nice little car? Okay. What's up with him? You got a nice little walk to yourself? I get my walk from my dad. A lot of people always comment on my walk like, Dad, why you walk like that? You walk kind of cool. What's up with that? I get it from my dad. You know what I mean? But women love to see stuff like that. Women love, y'all see this cut? Y'all see this? You see that? That's a fresh cut. I got that yesterday. Because women love to see a man who grooms himself. Y'all see this little fit? Got on a white pair of shoes. They clean, yes. Blue shorts. Blue little logo, orange shirt, you know what I mean? We clean out here, y'all. Women love to see a man who can dress themselves because that's sexy to a woman, right? So I say all that to say self-confidence for a man is so important. One of the reasons I'm really making this video, I got a lot of friends that struggle with all three of these things. They lack self-confidence. They don't listen to the women that they do have around them, or they don't know how to spend time with them. And because of that, a lot of my friends ain't got no good woman. Because if you don't know how to treat a good woman, you ain't gonna have a good woman. I'm gonna say that one more time for the listeners out there. If you don't know how to treat a good woman, you're not gonna have a good woman. If you don't spend time with your woman, if you don't show self-confidence in yourself, what woman wanna stand by a guy's side who she gotta pull up his self-confidence? Really? Really? What woman wants to stand by a guy's side when she got to handle her self-confidence and his self-confidence? None. And then lastly, you got to listen to your woman, man. Don't no woman want a man who gonna be the say all, be all, I'm the boss, you my woman, so sit over there, be quiet. Don't no woman want that. It is not that time no more. But if you got a good partner, a good woman, you shouldn't have to worry about that because she gonna value your opinion just like you value her opinion, right? Y'all listen to each other.
Babe, what are 3 things that you wish a man, or, I know I'm a good man, so, you could just say, I guess, what you wish I would do more often, or what are 3 things that a good man should do to get a good woman and keep a good woman?
You really want to know?
I really do want to know.
Okay.
She'll find so.
So, time, I really do like that one.
Time is important?
Yeah, and listen more because no one no big-headed man around.
I'm kind of bad at that, but I'm working on it.
And
I've gotten better over the 3 years.
The third one, I guess just show understanding because I like that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Show understanding. That's what's up. You see, my woman didn't have to say self-confidence because your boys had self-confidence since day one, so she didn't really have to say that. But show understanding. That's a good one.
Hope you enjoyed this video. If you are struggling to find a good woman, or you struggling to keep a good woman, evaluate yourself with those 3 things. Are you spending time? Are you sacrificing your time to be with her? If you're not sacrificing your time to hang out with her, you're not showing her that you actually care about her or that you like her because you're putting your time towards other things. We all have 24 hours in a day, so it's pretty not hard, you know what I mean? If you're not listening to her when she's talking, if she's trying to tell you something serious and you're like, oh yeah, I know that already, I know that, that's not showing that you care, boss. You gotta be emotional with your woman. You gotta be able to get on a deeper level with her because if you can't, I bet you another man will. I bet you. I bet you, I bet you, I bet you. And number 3, you gotta have some self-confidence in yourself. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror every day and say, hey, am I the type of guy that would attract the woman of my dreams? Or do I need some work to do? You know what I mean? When I look in the mirror and I flex my arm a little bit, do I got a little muscle? Or am I flabbing? You know what I mean? Is a woman really gonna want my current body situation? And if not, change it. Don't be upset with yourself, not when you can do something about your current situation. Am a woman gonna like that I can't afford to take her out on a nice dinner? Probably not. Go work a little harder. Maybe pick up a second job so that you can afford to take your woman to a nice restaurant. I ain't saying you gotta take her to Fleming's, and get a $50 steak, but take it to Outback Steakhouse, man. You get the Outback sirloin for, I believe, $11.99. That's my special. If you would, please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Stay tuned for future videos. If you're new to my channel, follow me on Instagram at TheRealDevinClark, right down here. It should be down here. I don't know where it falls, but I don't know. I looked stupid in the other video. I was like right down here, and it ended up being over there, and I was like, oh well. Check out my previous videos. All my videos are pretty good, in my opinion. I make them. So, hey, thank you for tuning in. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.